Chuck.
What?
There's a message for you. He's waiting in the library.
Look, Chuck, we're pretty generous and pretty lenient when it comes to expense money. And if a guy's getting results, we don't question the amounts too much. But there's been a lot of business sold in this station for a lot less than the $30 you turned in for lunch with Sam Johnson last Friday.
Well, you know Sam Johnson, he likes to drink.
Yeah, I know Sam Johnson. I sold that account when I first joined the station. As an advertising salesman, just like you. I also know that he doesn't drink much. Unless he's got someone to drink with him.
So I bought him a few drinks to loosen him up.
You sure he's the one who needed loosening up? Chuck, you're a good salesman. Or you will be when you learn how to handle a few situations. Your expense accounts are running almost 50% more than any man on our staff. You're spending too much, Chuck.
But...
Now, don't get me wrong. We expect our salesmen to entertain our customers. Just keep an eye on the liquor bills, okay? Some of our clients don't need much encouragement.
What, do you think I'm encouraging them?
Let's just leave it there for now, Chuck.
$290.
Hello?
Hi, honey. What's on your mind?
Chuck? Don't forget we're going to your folks tonight. I just wanted to remind you when you put them off twice already. What's the matter? You sound a little glum.
Just had a session with Samuels. He wanted to go over the Johnson account.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Everything's okay.
Well, let's get an early start this time. Will you come home right after work for a change?
What do you mean, for a change? Look, all I ever have is 1 or 2 after I get off work to relax a little.
Okay.
Look, honey, I'm very busy. I'll call you later.
Bye.
Samuels had me on the carpet this morning. Man, sometimes I don't know what that guy wants.
What do you get? Lecture number 1?
Nah, this is a new one. He's on sort of an entertain the client within reason kick.
Where'll we eat?
Someplace where I can wash his taste out of my mouth.
Mouthwash. How about Harry's?
Check.
Kind of makes getting through the morning worthwhile.
You know, Pete, I don't understand how Samuels expects me to sell an account without buying a few rounds. Sometimes I feel like this is the only place I can really relax in. Been a regular as a Harry's ever since I first joined the station.
Yeah.
Janet used to meet me in here when she got off work, so we were just going together.
Hello? Oh, hi, how are you? No, it's fine. I'm on my lunch hour. And anyway, I'm always glad to hear from my favorite mother-in-law. Right, as a matter of fact, Chuck and I were talking about it just a little while ago. We're both looking forward to seeing you and Dad tonight. Oh, well, Chuck's out of the office more often than he's in these days. Half the time when I call him, he's not there either. Don't worry about tonight. We'll be there. 7 o'clock, all right? Good. We'll see you later, then. And thanks for calling. Bye.
Coming to lunch?
I bought a sandwich today so I could work on this. You know, it really kills me how I can take off a trial balance for the company every month. And no matter how hard I try, I can't keep our own budget straight.
Who can?
Well, Chuck and I both make more money now than we did when we got married. I figured we'd be able to save like crazy. Yet we're no further ahead now than we ever were. I'm darned if I know where it all goes.
Well, I think, for instance, we're spending too much money on food. No, then I can't say that. Janet does all the shopping. It's just as well we don't have any children. If Janet would lose her job, I'd really be on the spot. Well, at least I've got my expense account. It pays for lunch and the odd dinner, even though we don't go out as much as I'd like to.
You're joking. My wife and I go out twice a year. New Year's and our anniversary. Oh, we see a movie now and then, but we can't afford to go out in style.
I wish Jan and I could go out more often. I mean, you know me. I like a few drinks, a few laughs.
How are ya?
Hey, Willie! Hey, when did you get back into town?
Just this morning. Wrapped up a few things. Hey, listen, we have got a great new campaign idea, and if it comes off, we may be buying some additional time.
Hey, yeah.
What do you say we talk about it over dinner, huh?
That's great.
Hey, and maybe go out in the town?
Hey, I know a couple of joints have opened up since you were in town.
Beautiful. Listen, I gotta see old man Samuels for a minute or so. What do you say I meet you back here about an hour?
That's great, and we'll get an early start.
Hang on. Hey, sweetheart, you tell him why Willie here. I'm ready to do this. Huh?
Chuck,
What?
get up!
What time is it?
It's nearly 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Oh. Jen, I'm sorry about last night, but you know how Willie is.
No, I don't know how Willie is. As a matter of fact, I don't even know who Willie is.
Oh, sure you do, honey. Willie Cohen is our biggest account.
Apparently.
So what's the big deal? So I stayed downtown and had a few too many drinks. I'm a salesman, remember? A big client comes into town, I've got to wine him and dine him. And those are the rules of the game, and you know it as well as I do.
Well, maybe I don't want to play the game anymore.
Come on, honey. It's happened before. I told you I'm sorry.
Don't tell me, Chuck. This time, tell your mother. We were supposed to have dinner with your parents last night, remember?
What happened? What'd you do, throw it across the room? Hey, come on, Jan, don't cry. It's only a glass pitcher. Come on, look, I'll buy you a new one. Just take it easy, okay?
What's happening to us?
Nothing's happening to us. I just got strung out yesterday, that's all.
It's not just yesterday. Lately, everything seems to be falling apart.
Falling apart? What are you trying to say, Jan?
Don't you like the way we live?
Sure, I like the way we live. What's wrong with it? What more do you want?
I want us to be like we were when we were first married. Or even like we were up until a year ago. We don't need this apartment. We're so busy paying for everything, we never have time to see any of our friends. And you look so tired all the time. We hardly ever talk to each other.
I thought you understood when I got this promotion. Look, honey, the station's paying me twice as much as it used to. And they expect me to live like a junior executive, not like an office boy.
And in the meantime, what they're paying you still isn't enough, is it?
We're getting by.
We're getting by. Before you got the promotion, only now we're getting by on a bigger scale.
Things aren't that bad. Look, all right, so I goofed up last night. I don't blame you for being sore. Guess I've been trying so hard to be a good junior executive that I've been kind of a lousy husband.
Is it worth it?